Oh my god. Oh. This is interesting. It's weird because it's kind of like we are like on webcam.
We are on a webcam. It's kind of like, is this a dark web webcam?
Oh my. Okay, all right. That's I'm trying to give it the creepy look. Hello and welcome to Gingerdale. What were we going to say our tagline was?
Well, Gingerdale, that hashtag says Riverdale After Show.
But I thought we had a tagline for Gingerdale.
Well, for this episode, we learned about gentrification, gingerside, and the dark web.
That's right. You're going to learn all of that right here tonight. Well, hello, and you are?
I'm Sarah. Thank you guys so much for joining. You can find me on social media at Roguetastic. Everywhere. And who are you?
I'm Daniel. You can find me on social media as Battlestar Galactica, except on Twitter where it's that hashtag BSG.
BSG. So, yeah, makes it confusing, Daniel.
Yeah, it does.
How am I supposed to give you a proper lower third?
It won't fit. That's why I'm like, I don't know. It's not, I'm just going to say Battlestar Galactica and let it be what it is. But from that, I guess what we want to do. It is. Oh my God, it fits. Look.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
See? I got a lower third. Woo! Thank you.
That's all I wanted.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are a regular, welcome back. Please make sure that you hit that like button. Do it right now. You're just sitting here. You see that little thumb? Give us a like. Give us a comment. Let us know that you're here because we love to chat with you about this show.
Yes, trust me. It's always great that you do. And share it with friends. If you haven't yet, go ahead and do that as well. Don't worry. We got a few moments. We're going to talk about a few things, just kind of housekeeping. So tell your friends about it and then show up right back here again. Make sure you hit like before you do that first.
Subscribe. Yeah. Like, subscribe. It's a whole combo.
It's a great thing. It's not hard to do. So besides that, I want to tell you guys about, one great thing, which is, our THS hashtaggers group on Facebook. So the great thing about it, the great thing about it is that you're able to go ahead and connect with other like-minded geeks and talk about like-minded geek stuff. For example, more Riverdale, even after the episode, even when you're done and you've made your comments on the show, on the episode itself, maybe you still want to talk about it. You have ideas, you have theories, and you just want to share it with someone. Well, we've got a group where you can do that. You want to talk about Power Rangers, you can do that there. You can talk about anything in the geekosphere, as I call it, and just have conversations. That's what we're there for. Mm-hmm. And also, no one should walk around nude. Apparently, because that's what the police officer told me that, and that was the problem. So you have to wear shirts, apparently. And if you're going to wear shirts, you might as well wear shirts that look cool. Maybe wear shirts that have something on it, like Riverdale or anything else like that. You can actually get that on our website. Well, not our website, but whatever. Is it tpublic.com/that#show? You can go there and get some shirts. Really cool shirts. There's stuff drawn by local artists and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Mm-hmm. Get it. Really great. Good price. You'll love it. Now we think we've done all the housekeeping.
All the housekeeping.
Let's get to who's in the chat.
Yeah, I would just say a quick hello. We've got Cranky Cupcakes. Hello. Blackwing is here. Thomas Franco. Hi, Thomas. Derek Harvey wants to meet Vanessa Morgan someday, for reals.
Trust me. Yeah, I understand.
Cranky says, Sarah and Daniel are amazing. Kelly, we love you.
Oh, thank you.
And Migdalia says, tell your friends because Daniel doesn't have friends to tell.
That's very true. I hate Migdalia. So,
and apparently it is 12:32 a.m. where Thomas Franco is.
Thomas, I'm sorry, man. We'll make sure we are very entertaining for you. Stay up, because who needs sleep? That's what I say. Don't sleep. Yeah. Don't sleep. Don't listen to me either. But don't sleep. Just enjoy what we do, and then after that, sleep.
And listen about Riverdale. Yeah, did y'all watch the episode tonight?
Oh my God.
It was a lot of lessons. I'm not kidding with that tag. I know we're joking with that tagline, but legit, we learned a lot about Gingerside.
Yeah, we did. We learned a whole lot.
They had their own anti-Columbus Day.
Wow.
We learned about gentrification.
Oh, yeah.
Because now we know that they're trying to build like a housing complex on this land.
Like a gated community kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So they're going to push a lot of people out and bring a lot of other people in.
Apparently everyone in Riverdale is very innocent because they don't know anything about webcamming.
No. When they find out, it's like, oh my, clutch the pearls. Like they get really into it. Oh my God, it's so shameful.
The way Hal comes like barreling in at Pickens Day, like, do you know what you brought in? You brought in a man who uses a webcam to step on things. Like, we don't know what he does. He could just sit on cakes and fart for all we know.
That's true. Like, he could be like that bread girl that like, and she rubs her face in the bread, and you're like, why are people watching this? Or what's that thing called? ASDM
mukbang, where people just like eat?
Yeah. Or they eat, or the ones where they eat and then it's just for the sound, and people are like, oh, a little bit. You don't know. You don't know what he does.
Foot fetishes. He could just be like putting a feather in his toes. We don't know.
Yeah, they haven't told us yet, so we can't just
go ahead and
make him. We can't make him a bad person as of yet. I don't know what he does. Who knows what people get off on?
Yeah.
He's making money though. I know that much.
Yeah. Ooh. And apparently Betty's gonna get in on it too.
Oh my God.
Can we just discuss how Betty likes to make everything about herself right now?
Everything.
She's like, oh, you have scars? I have scars too. I do this and I have half moons. Like, thank you. Get a stress ball.
Oh my God. I love it because when she did it and you saw it in his face, like, oh, that's so cute. You think you're in this.
Yeah.
And he was just like, all right, I'll go ahead and allow you to think you are. And it was like, yeah. Oh, do you do it when you get nervous? Yeah, I used to do that too. But he's moved on to other things, like getting whipped, apparently, or something. I don't know.
Flogging.
There you go.
Getting flogged.
Yeah, that's what it's called. This technical term. But see, you learn things
Chic
here.
sees an opening with Betty, and he's like, I'm going to bring her to the dark side. We have cookies.
Oh, God. Well, can we talk about the face then?
Yeah, of course. I just wanted to start with Betty and Chic.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Betty and Jave.
Oh, yes. Okay, all right. We have to explain.
Okay.
So we're calling him Jave because he looks like Dave and
James Franco had a baby.
Yeah, he's the third missing Franco. So we're gonna call him Jave Franco. And you guys don't believe it? Go ahead and look at some side by sides. You'll see it.
He even has Dave Franco's voice.
Oh yes, he does. Oh
yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just not It's too much. It's too much. I mean,
like,
I did not.
Look at this. Look at this face. This is happening right now.
God. And what he is giving her is just like, yes. Welcome. Come like you said, we have cookies.
We have cookies. Have you seen that meme? Come to the dark side. We have cookies.
It's so true. And Betty, like you said, wants everything to be about her. Yeah. So she is so ready for it. So ready.
She can't accept that she really liked that powerful side that she had to herself in the first season, where she's like drowning people in hot tubs.
Yeah, so she's looking for any excuse.
She's like, oh, but I'm the innocent girl next door, but I like BDSM. That's okay, girl. Just embrace it.
That's it. It's not like it's a big deal. Oh my God,
if you needed Jughead to choke you, that's fine.
That's it. Maybe Jughead don't want to be on vanilla. I mean, that's why he's hanging out with Tony right now.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Hey, you could be there too.
Yeah,
you could be there too. But oh my God!
What up, Larry Newville? Welcome.
Hey, shout out to you, Larry. What's going on, man? But my thing is still with this episode. There was so much. I love the whole power dynamic that was going on as far as Archie and
Hiram.
Mm-hmm. So much.
You pointed out something really great, that when they went on that jog together.
Oh yeah.
I didn't pull a picture of this, and I should have. That they're sitting there breaking bread together with their egg whites, spinach, and mushrooms.
Oh boy.
And Archie looks a mess. He is sweaty. He is disheveled. He is exhausted. And Hiram is suave. Didn't even break a sweat.
Sitting there like he caught up. He didn't slow down on the run. He ran everywhere with him the same way. He still has his sweater on. And his hair is perfect, not a drip of sweat. And he's like, so we can say that we broke bread and we ate and this happened. And
I trained you,
exactly.
And I don't have to deal with you ever again.
Yeah, exactly. And you'll leave my daughter alone.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. That's it. And he was just like, Archie, oh, God.
And when he made an example of Archie in the ring, because now Archie's decided, I'm not just going to do basketball. I'm going to take a break from football. I'm going to try my hand at wrestling. Like you could just jump into wrestling. Kevin had the best thing where he's like, he may look like a god, but he can't wrestle, and it makes me feel good about myself.
No way.
Also, side note, Kevin wrestling makes perfect sense.
Yes, exactly. It did. Oh my gosh. But come on, there were so many things that were going through my head.
I know.
When he was just on all fours, and he was just like, yep, used to this. And he was just ready for it. And then he was like, all right, and boom, Archie, you're my bitch. It was just so quick. And Archie was like, I love it. I love it. It was like, boom, check your privilege. And he was like,
and with Hiram taking him to the mat, and he's like, this is how you dominate. You Oh God, what did he say?
I loved it. When your opponent is cocky, this is how you bring them back down.
Yeah.
And everything. I was like, man, okay, there's a lot going on here, and I bet they had to be like, what was going on?
Super chat.
Oh, super chat! Shout out to you, Larry Newbill.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh.
Oh, and Anna's here. Hey, girl, what's up?
Made it to class, Sarah and Daniel.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? I'm glad you did.
Right?
Welcome.
What were some of your guys' favorite moments in this episode?
Yeah.
Let us know. Type it out. Make a comment. Because we absolutely want to discuss what you want to talk about. Because we have our moments.
Oh, man. We have ours, but we know you guys got to have yours.
You got to have yours. And also make sure you hit that like button.
Definitely.
For this video.
Man. But
my dance for liking. Double thumbs up.
Like
it's like the, what is that? From the Brady Bunch.
Oh my God!
The girl dance that she does. Okay,
anyway. I can't even.
Tangent. Sorry.
But still, Kevin, like you said, perfect for wrestling.
Yeah.
I mean, and that was the thing. Archie just stepped in like, oh, I'm just gonna be good at this, and blah blah blah. And Kevin did say it. Okay, you can have the body of a 1970 porn star, but you have no training, so you are definitely gonna lose. And I love it how Kevin's dad just kind of came in like, huh. Like one of those, like, yeah, right? I know my son's about to win this right now. Like, he literally looked like that. And then, sure enough, you were like, boom. Oh, now I see why his dad had that look where he was like, yep.
My son.
Yeah, like, he trained with his son. He trained with his son, so he knows his son's going to do it. I loved it.
And it's like, isn't Archie taller than Hiram and he got overpowered by a short guy? Yes.
Oh, that can happen. He's got a lower sense of gravity. So he's open like, yeah, I got you. You know, he's
also,
everywhere.
Hiram is a professional wrestler.
Yeah, that's right. Remember,
well, not professional, but you know what I mean, like high school.
He went to
college.
high school, college. That's pretty much professional, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
You know, he's just not in the squared circle, whatever they call it. That's all. But pretty much. Yeah. So I mean, I love that portion. I did. What do we have?
Oh, it's just people like Thomas Franco lives in Northern Virginia, about 10 minutes from Washington D.C. I'm from
really?
10 minutes away, but I'm from like 3 hours away.
Ooh.
So I don't know where you at. You in Sterling? Possibly. Anyway.
Look at that regional.
Thomas Franco.
I love it.
Where are you from? Manassas? No, that's too far.
Oh.
Franklin? No, that's too far.
Franklin. I don't know.
Can we just continue our theory?
Oh yes.
About Chic.
Okay.
Is that Hal is not his father, and this episode has continued and solidified that theory for me.
Definitely. There's not even a question about it. I mean, you see it right there at the moment. The way he starts treating him over there from across the table.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
Into confronting him at Pickens Day.
Dude.
Pickens Day? Pickens Day?
Pickens?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Whatever. It doesn't exist anymore, apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Down with the club.
Yeah, right? You call it, Indigenous Peoples Day.
Indigenous Peoples Day. There you go.
But
Tatanka Day.
Yeah, Tatanka Day.
But it is the guy from...
it is him. Oh my God. Yeah, there go. Okay, the confrontation. Oh, I loved it because it was him versus what he considered his family, to realize that this isn't my family anymore. I love that dynamic. That's literally what you're seeing in the picture. It's a separation where it's like, this isn't your family anymore, dude.
Yeah.
This isn't. You have literally pushed yourself out. Because of how you are, you separated yourself from them. And that's the line right between. And that's where it's like, you better check yourself, because really, it was like, you know what? I kicked you out.
I kicked you out once.
I'll kick you out again. And then when I do, I'll bring in KP.
KP? KP.
Okay,
because we all know that KP is Chic's daddy.
Has to be.
There's no other way. Like, why else would a father be this rude to his own child that he hasn't seen in 20 years? It just doesn't make sense.
That he gave away.
Yeah, other than he's not his child.
That's it. Remember, you guys heard it here first. You know that's where you heard it. And when it happens, you're like, oh my God, you guys are right. Just like when we said, like, oh, hey, the black hood isn't dead.
Hey, Christy's like, he's the milkman's baby.
Wait, what? Stream Boss, we are?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Talk about Stream Boss, because this thing's about to pop up on your screen, and we got to explain what you're about to see.
On screen, you guys are about to see something that's going to pop up either above my head or maybe above yours. It's right over there. It's what we call the Stream Boss, we'll call it the Stream Boss. I like Stream Boss better.
I like it.
Than just hashtag boss. You're the Stream Boss. To be the Stream Boss, pretty much what you're doing is trying to knock down whoever was originally the Stream Boss from before.
Is
it over? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. So we're starting it over again this week. And the way it works, you guys know what that little S is when it comes to the chat. That's Super Chat. That's a way for you to support us here so we can keep giving you high-quality content like what you're watching right now. Helps us keep the lights on, too. So with that being the case, you can help support. And by helping support, you work your way to actually winning tickets to Morphicon
Hey-o.
18. And the great thing about it, you're going to have full-on access for Morphicon. So that means for the whole weekend or whatever it is, I think it's like 3 days, you're going to be able to enjoy yourself for all 3 days. You don't have to worry about like, oh my gosh, I can't get in or blah, blah. You're going to be able to get in everything, even the after events, the parties and everything like that. And Joe is going to try to make sure that he gets you a date with a ranger.
He's going to try.
So there you go. You're getting all that from Morphicon. So push it out. Try to be
we already got $2 from Larry Newbill. Knocked it down.
Just a little bit. You're knocking down the health bar, guys. That's what you do.
Imagine.
So give us the support, help us out, and become the stream boss.
And like this video.
Yes, exactly. Keep going. Keep
I'm
going.
just going to keep doing that.
So back to the show.
When did Archie start wearing cardigans?
Oh my gosh. Was it weird to you?
I was like, what is he wearing?
I didn't understand it at all. I hated it.
It's a thing.
Yeah,
it's a look.
It's a
look.
Not
a good look.
Yeah, I was going to say, everything's a look. Doesn't mean it's a good look. And unfortunately, that was not a good one at all.
It's not.
Oh, no. You know what wasn't a good look? Veronica pretty much leading Josie and the Pussycats.
Veronica and the Pussycats?
Oh, my God.
Veronica and the Pussycats?
All right, guys, I'm sorry to say it, and you're going to be mad at me, but she can't sing. So it gets on my nerves when she gets on there and she starts trying to sing, or at least not as good as Josie. Yeah. I guess that would be the thing. Because she can keep a note, at least, you know?
That's something pitch.
I can't. She has pitch.
Like, what was being said while we were watching the episode, Veronica is a mediocre person who's doing a mediocre thing, who's now paired with the most mediocre character on the show. There's a lot of mediocrity going on.
It's just mediocrity everywhere you go. Oh, it was the worst.
Ernie's upset with me.
It was the worst. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is this is like Ernie's Iris thing. So I can just talk trash about her because really she can't sing. I think she's very annoying, stuck up, a manipulative, horrible person.
The way she manipulated Archie into doing music with her.
Oh my gosh.
When she was like, baby, I want you to do this. Okay, great. And then like starts making out with him. Like every boy's going to be like, okay, hun.
Yeah. No matter what you say, I'm just okay. Yeah, so, you know, she gets up there and she sings with her, like, horrible crooning. It's not even good, you know.
I don't even know what song she was singing.
I don't even know.
But it was, like, so rude because, you know, she tried to get Josie to perform.
Well, true.
To get the Pussycats back together. And then Josie's own mom kind of sabotaged that. Like, I don't think... I don't know. I guess Veronica is in a manipulative stage, so she's manipulating everything. But just to get someone to perform, like, what was the point of manipulating that? I didn't really see a point.
She did set it up for it was supposed to be the reunion of Josie and the Pussycat. Right. That's right. And now where she has to go, the show must go on. So then I'll let it kind of go for this moment. But still, nonetheless, she can't sing. And it just like, what did we say? It was like Beyonce just stepping away and like, go on.
Go on, Michelle.
Yeah, go on. Michelle, Kelly, you guys got it.
You got this.
Go ahead. You're doing great.
Yeah.
All right, I've got to go.
And it's like they
go platinum.
Who's the girl from Destiny's Child, the first one to leave?
Oh, God, I forgot. Yeah, when there were 4. Yeah, they brought her back like, come on back. She was like, okay, I'm not doing nothing. And then it just tried, and it just wasn't well. It fell apart for me.
Sorry, there's a comment that says Archie is basically the equivalent of someone performing at the 3rd Street Promenade.
Man. Oh my God, that's so harsh. She's a busker.
So good.
That's exactly what it is. It's just like it's not going well.
Can we just not bring the music back to Archie? Can we give him something else?
Yes, I thought we said we were leaving the music back where it was, so Archie can just do a bunch of weird adventures.
Yeah,
like leaving football and wrestling for a week, and then doing something else, like, you know, volunteer fireman or something. I don't know. He's doing it, and that's another thing we pointed out while we were watching. I can't stand it that it's like, here goes this inept FBI. I don't know what he is.
Do you actually think he's an FBI agent?
I'm telling you.
Part of me doesn't think so.
I'm telling you, no. I think he's been fired and he needs a good case so he can get back in. And he's like, I'm an FBI guy. Get him for me, kid.
What do you guys think? Do you think he's actually an FBI agent? Because I almost think that he might be just a rival businessman coming for Hiram.
Oh, you think so?
I think he might not even be a police officer of any kind.
Ooh, I like that.
I mean, because what's the point? What's he trying to do? Bring down Hiram again?
Well, I know that we're only going to have him for so long. Like, he's only going to be half, not even for the full, he's not going to be on the full half of this half. Like, he's going to be like, a little bit. So, most likely, I think it will be revealed that, okay, he's not an FBI agent or whatever, blah, 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 and he'll end up dying. That's what I think. I think he'll just be like, oh my God, he's dead. And it's like, Hiram's like, I always win, and he's dead. Exactly.
I always win.
That's what's going to happen, I think. I would predict it that way. It's like, oh, well, I guess he does always win. She's like, bravo. Yeah, I think that's going to happen. I hope that does. I mean, if it's any indication, that whole decapitation is just foreshadowing for that CIA guy or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
I think he'll end up no head.
You think that's who the Black Hood's going to go after next? Because we all know we're not.
The Black Hood is not gone, guys. I don't care what you say.
He's not.
That's why he hinted at it too. And then
it's not
they
Mr.
just kinda,
Svensson.
Nope.
It's not.
Nope.
Just
Svensson
saying.
was kind of like a means to an end.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's a cover to give him a break. He needs to breathe.
Yeah, exactly.
He needs some space.
Yeah. He's probably got a lot of shows he wants to watch.
See, Anna agrees. #, fake agent alert.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's true. He is.
It is not Chic. Stop it.
You got really? One more person says it's Chic. I promise you. The
Black Hood is not Chic.
No, Chic has like
what you're saying?
youthful. He has youthful kind of like.
It me when I see this thing.
Yeah, he has youthful meth eyes, and clearly that's not what the Black Hood
looks like.
Yeah,
it makes
Black
me mad.
Hood, they're aged. There's a story behind them, not a story of I'm on a webcam. It's not that story.
Rhino Wizard writer Thomas
Woo.
Bro, that's a new one.
The
ex-FBI agent could be a dirty agent. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, possible.
Yeah.
Possible. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. What else do we want to chit-chat about?
I want to talk about the lesson, because apparently no one in Riverdale understands how America was made.
Jughead, I love it. I was like, what? Oh,
right.
This happened? Like, Jughead, like, in his first time.
Women and children were murdered by the white man? Yes, welcome to America. That's called genocide. And that is how we created our country.
Yes.
With pox blankets and the measles.
Yeah, exactly.
And murder.
Yeah, it is true.
There's the Trail of Tears. If you don't know what that is, I'm going to need you to have a history lesson.
And they're in kind of what, Seattle almost, like around there or something?
I honestly don't know.
I'm thinking
I
maybe
say it's like the Northeast.
Woodsy. Yeah, okay, maybe. Kind of like woodsy.
It snows.
Rainy. It snows. Oh, that's true. So, I mean, come on.
We're maple. They're near Canada.
Yes.
Because there's maple trees.
So that means clearly there was a definite Native American population there at one time. You had to know this already. And I'm like, if not, what are they teaching you in school? What?
Nothing.
Because there's nothing they're teaching them in
Apparently.
school. Seriously.
Have you not seen these books? They're like, and then the Native Americans handed over the land.
Yeah, right.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened at all.
I like that story. That's the way it works.
Yeah.
That's a good one. It's a good one.
They use Pickens. Someone will correct me.
Yeah.
Correction corner.
It's Pickens.
Pickens Day
Founders
as their
Day.
own, like Columbus Day.
Yeah, exactly.
To kind of teach that lesson. And then we have the guy from Dances with Wolves, who is Tony Topaz's grandfather. Tatanka. To teach this lesson, and Jughead is like full of rage. He like writes this apparently scathing article that was so scathing people actually read the high school newspaper.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm sorry to say it. It's gonna sound rude.
No, do it.
It's so white that when you get upset, the first thing you do is write a think piece. Like you're like, I am pissed off.
There's nothing better than a raging white girl letter.
Oh my God, no! But it was just like he was like, he just wrote a whole think piece, and then it just all blew up in his face. Yep. It was.
Tony's like, this is rude. An old man too broken and beaten.
Like, you had to end it with insulting her grandfather.
Yeah.
You couldn't throw it in the middle. No, you had to put it at the end so people will always remember.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an old guy on the other side of the tracks. Hey, and then also the thing was, why is everyone in town reading the high school newsletter?
I didn't even read the newsletter when I was in high school. I was like, that's a thing. We have one of those. I don't care.
Oh God!
All I did was talk about Spirit Day and lunches.
That was it. No one cared about anything else. Oh, is there going to be free dress next week? That's what I wanted to know. Something like that or whatever.
Are we getting pizza? Will Chick-fil-A be here for breakfast?
Yes, I need to know these things.
Or is it McDonald's today?
There you go.
That's what I need to know.
That's what I need to know. What's going on?
I went to a really great high school.
Yeah, apparently, right?
McDonald's.
Right? Oh, the Chick-fil-A option was great.
Yeah,
oh my
I'm
God.
just saying, they brought those breakfasts and you paid for them and you're like, thank you very much.
Oh man, no,
and
we
pizza
had we had Pizza Hut, or we had Pizza Hut or something else that would come onto the campus.
Welcome to Dr. Phillips High School
Taco Bell.
in Orlando,
That's
Florida.
right. That's right. Because it was like, oh, it's cheap, it's easy, and the kids will eat it. They don't know what it is.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, is that a dog? Who cares? So it's perfectly fine.
I'm just jumping back into the comments real quick. Where am I? Derek Carr says, leading into Sabrina the Teenage Witch, that's a word, series on Netflix. Sarah Daniel Hiram can eat it. Hiram can eat it. That's funny.
All right.
Ernie says, Chick has been in town alone and looking for a place to belong and found it in his own sister, hence the black mask. It's not a thing. Stop trying to make
No, he's not. And also,
I find it.
I don't know if you were right. Yeah, when you said phrasing, are we doing phrasing? Are we doing phrasing? Because that was, he found it in his sister. Let's get rid of that comment. That comment doesn't exist anymore.
Pop Culture, no, he's not. Pop Culture Renegade says, didn't we already have a creepy sibling relationship with the Blossoms? Yes, we did.
Yeah, we did. And that's why he was dead so quick in the beginning of the show.
Like, nope.
Yeah, he was like,
nope.
Hi, you're my sister. Pow. Oh, he's gone then.
Yeah.
We were like, we're not having incest. And then sure enough, here comes this weirdo. And it's like, oh, boy. And he had his little meth rage attitude.
Yeah, he's also too skinny. Anyway, God. I get full on rage when it comes to this theory.
Well, I would too, dude. Stop saying it, people. You're just trying to trigger me.
I'm just going to ignore it from now on. Panther7, hello and welcome to the chat. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. No, I mean, incest, so nasty. It's true.
You are right. Incest is not acceptable. I'm sorry.
They have the same mama, but maybe not the same daddy.
Ooh, that's still wrong.
It's still wrong. It's still gross. It's still disgusting. It's not the same as if Betty and Jughead date.
Yeah,
because they're not blood related if their parents get together.
Yeah, that's right.
It's kind of like, I don't know if you watch Grey's Anatomy, but they're trying to do that with Jackson and Maggie. Like, they're adults.
That's right. Okay.
But their parents, her father, his mother are married.
Yes.
So they're like, we're siblings. No, we're sisters. No, you're not. Try not. Don't. No.
Let's not play that game. You're not.
Let's not play this game.
Don't worry about it.
I have a poll
CWB's in a lot
because Archie was given a new nickname.
Oh yes.
This episode.
Yes.
Of gingerbread.
Right. Yeah. Right.
So we have Archiekins and we have gingerbread.
Yeah.
Which one do you prefer?
This is the vote that counts, guys. This is the one that you better vote for.
It matters. You better come out and vote.
Yeah, which one do you choose?
40% of the country.
Yeah, pretty much. Which one is it?
Is the one that matters.
Yes. Is it going to be gingerbread or is it going to be Archiekins?
Daniel, what do you think?
Oh man, I'm voting gingerbread all the way.
Me too.
Forget about it. I hate Archiekins. So gingerbread.
Every time Archiekins happens, it makes me want to stab myself in the eye.
Yeah, right.
But gingerbread, I'm into it.
When I hear Archiekins, I get so anxious. I close my hands like this, and I squeeze them. I squeeze my hands.
You have the half moons from your nails.
Oh my gosh, there are half moons in my nails. Oh. That's how I feel when I hear Archiekins. So that's my.
That's how you feel. I love it. I'm sorry. I'm like the newspaper Veronica, the Pussycats. Yes, I did that. Yes.
Oh God, look at him.
I know.
He's so mediocre. He is. I'm sorry. I just can't take it.
To jump back into the genocide.
Yeah, that's how you jump in. Yeah.
I want to say I do appreciate that Riverdale does try to touch on very touchy, hard to discuss subjects, and the building of this city of Riverdale touches on the building of our own country, and it's a subject not a lot of people like to talk about.
Yeah, very true.
Because it's like, we murdered things. There's lots of blood in this land. Places are haunted. Flip-flops are flipping. It's a thing.
Yeah, true. True.
I mean,
pretty much. But pretty much, it's these are the spoils of war, unfortunately. And the war was something that started with Americans saying, well, now Americans saying, hey, that looks nice over there.
We want that.
I want that. Yeah, right. When we were watching it. Our producer Kiki was like, manifest destiny, and that was just it.
The white man, God said, this is our land. You give it to us.
You give it to us. And that's exactly what it was, and that's what they were experiencing. And Jughead didn't know how to take it. But then going from the genocide, we still have the gentrification, which is what ultimately is what they're looking for when they're going to do it. But the thing is, what's interesting, even though it is in Riverdale and it happens to be majority white people, it's just really, the Lodges just want affluent people. They don't care. They don't care. You can be anything. They just want you to have money. Because if you have money, they have money. That's it.
Talk about the smoothness of Hiram? So you have Jughead and all the servants coming to protest Pickens Day.
Oh, the silent
They have
protest.
the tape on their mouths. They have the signs.
Yeah.
You know, like... Tony gets on the megaphone to speak about the respect and how to make it up to the people, and Hiram swoops in and basically patronizes all of them in a way and gets a round of applause for those willing to speak up for their people. Like,
seriously, I couldn't believe that, and they were just like,
it's so good, good for you, golf claps.
That's literally what they did, like idiots, lemmings, and he just convinced all of them. But he was smooth. He was
so
for 1 second. I almost no. I almost clapped. I almost clapped until you like smacked my hand. I was like, oh, no, okay, all right, never mind.
This is what happened.
He's smooth. The dude is pretty smooth because she said something very poignant, which was like, these are all lies. What was built on is something. It was just death, destruction. Death, decadence, and destruction. That's all it was built on. Yeah. And then he comes in and says, we're glad that we can have people that are able to speak their mind and protest where other places would not allow that to happen, and blah, 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 blah. We are all very advanced people, or something like that. Pretty much telling them for allowing them to come up, you're great, and they're great too. And that's exactly what it was. And they were like,
on both sides.
Yeah, exactly.
There's good people
on both sides. That's exactly what he did.
That's what Hiram just did.
Oh my God. Trump, he did what Trump couldn't. Trump said it and people were like, you're an idiot. Hiram does it and they're like, oh. So it worked out well.
Hiram is educated and a very smart businessman.
How very true. So I mean,
he's a smart businessman. Hiram thinks he's slick. He's an Uncle Tom. How dare he? He's gonna build a pipeline through town.
It's true, and they're all just gonna be like, "What? How did this happen?
Fracking? He said there was gonna be no leaks. It's pouring out everywhere."
Right.
We told you. Oh, gosh.
Oh, we told you Hiram would kill you, and you didn't believe it.
Yeah, Anna, he turned the negative into a positive. He is invincible.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I don't know. Somebody's going to want to take it.
Hiram, go home.
I wonder if it's going to get to that point where Hiram becomes like so important, so big, that ultimately he ends up getting assassinated.
You think? Think the Blackfoot's going to come for him next?
Oh, I don't know. I think it will be just like a regular person, like kind of like New Jack City kind of stuff, where it's like, Hiram Lodge, you ruined my life, and pop, one of those. And just, they get rid of Hiram. I would love that. It would be so great, because it's like, this guy that, like you said, invincible. Nothing takes him down. The one thing that takes him down is the one thing he never expected. Just anyone. Interesting. And they're just pop.
Interesting.
It'd be good. It'd be good.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah,
I like that. That's a good idea.
He'd run to take over the mayor job. So it's like Mr. Burns. He pissed everybody off at that one moment. So now you're like, anyone could have done it. And then it's like, who killed Hiram? And that's the whole mystery for the rest of the season.
Do you think they're going to behead him like they did the statue?
No.
It won't be that far.
I think that's for the fake agent. Hiram would like having taken care of.
Make Riverdale great again. Hashtag Hiram for mayor.
Oh, see, I'm telling you, that's how it works. Hiram becomes mayor. Then after that, the mayor is pissed already. I'm out of a job. I don't know why I'm living.
She's so upset. She's like, I'm getting millions of dollars in commission, but these parents, you can't handle these.
They're all upset. You know?
Coming to my office telling me to open up Southside again.
Right, exactly.
Girl, they're just parents. Let them be mad.
Oh, just let them be upset. They'll be fine after a bit.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But no, she's like, I have to listen. My constituents. And that's all she's worried about.
My voting people.
Right?
They're coming for me.
She's so worried and concerned. It's just like her job and everything like that.
Yeah.
Do Hiram and do they know that she and what's his name, the sheriff, are stupping?
I don't think anybody knows. That's the big secret.
It's like they were just sitting right next to each other, and she's like, blah, blah. And like when they saw the
Veronica
beheading.
knows, so unless, like, it's possible Veronica told her parents.
Could be. Because when they saw the beheading, she's standing out with him, but who else would she be with? She's the mayor and needs to be with him. But, she just says, well, it's up to you. It's your city, pretty much. Like, what do you want? And he was just like...
she, like, gives up on it.
She's
like,
he was just like, okay. Whatever my girl says, I'm down with it, man. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Like, it's just like everyone's kind of, all right, it's all yours, Hiram. Everything's yours. And it's like, so is everyone in on the corruption? Like, or to an extent, like, kind of, they're just like, well, yeah, what can you do? Just lackadaisical about it?
I think that they're all on board. I mean, they were all sitting at that at the dinner table discussing it. So people know, like, they all know they're buying the land. They all now know what they're buying it for.
Yes.
And everyone seems to be okay with that.
Well, it's going to kind of build up some revenue for the city, I guess.
For sure. Bring in a higher class clientele.
Yeah, a higher class clientele. That'll work.
Every single one. Even Archie's daddy is like, I'm going to be a co-signer or whatever. Right. Co-sponsor.
God.
Co-signer, like it's a lease.
Yeah, true. Yeah, everybody signed up for it. Everyone signed up for it. Everyone's drinking the Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah. Betty knows as well about the sheriff.
Oh, yeah, she does. That's right. I remember. Oh, boy. Betty. A lot
is happening. When we were watching the trailer for next week, like, the thing is, Riverdale kind of has the worst trailers, so they don't really show you anything that's happening, except for, like, one thing. Like, there's a lot of, like, one-liners happening. I'm like, Dark Betty.
Yeah, that's it. You saw that. Saw her with the wig. What are you doing in there? Get out of there! Get out! It sounds like that old, like, that Italian mother is yelling at her, Michael Anthony! Get out of there! Get out of there! Like, that's literally what it was. And it's just, what are you doing in there?
Why is the door closed? Why is the door locked?
She's like,
and her bob wig, she still got it in a shoebox.
Yeah, exactly. It was all nice and fresh.
Like, what do you want, boobs?
Oh, yeah. I'm like, oh my God. So now, within one day or whatever, he taught you how to, just hold yourself out. Like, literally, he was like, all right, here it goes. So this is what you do. This is what they want to see. And she's like, oh my God, I have a dark side. It has to strip. Like, I don't get that. I don't get the correlation, but whatever.
I mean, she was, she already started off small, stripping, basically in a full-bodied bathing suit.
Oh yeah, true.
For Jughead to become a serpent-adjacent girlfriend.
Oh well, and even before that, remember
she's stepping it up.
She pretty much bored. See, this is weird. She's like, oh, I'm just gonna dip my foot in the water, and I do that by almost murdering a guy. And that's just what I do. Oh,
Jabe's face.
It's so creepy.
But now she's like, can you imagine? Like, who do you think is gonna find out Betty's webcamming first?
Oh my God! Please don't let it be the dad. Please.
I kind of think it's gonna be Kevin.
No, because he will bust that door open and just be like snatching wigs. It's gonna be like hardcore. Really, I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to be the situation. I don't.
I think it's gonna be Kevin, and I think Kevin's gonna go to Jughead, and then Jughead's gonna be like,
oh. Really? You think so?
Oh, or he might go to Archie. I don't know. But I don't think Kevin's going to confront Betty about it.
Oh, so he's going to see
I think he's going to come at her sideways. Yeah. Oh. No, I think he's going to... He knows...
I'm like,
because he knows he's a webcam boy. Kevin likes webcams.
Oh.
So I think she's going to pop up on a website, and Kevin's going to be like, that looks like Betty.
Okay. I thought you meant like the dad was going to, like... I'm sorry, I don't know why I thought the whole time you were talking about the dad. That's
Kevin
why I
is
said
not
snatching
the dad.
wigs. No.
But no, it still made sense, snatching wigs.
Oh, that's true, though. Kevin would actually. Oh, my God. Kevin would rush to the house and come in and be like, girl, stop it. That would be it. Like, girl, no. I can see that.
You think?
I can see that.
Yeah.
But no, I think actually he'd probably be on there and start, like, talking to her like, Betty, you better stop right now. I'm going to tell someone, blah, blah, blah. Then she'd shut it down. Oh, my God, I'm so embarrassed. Like, well, I don't know.
Why do you feel the need to do this, Betty?
Yeah, I don't.
To express myself,
you're
Mom.
Right. Then he'd tell Jughead first.
Yeah, I think so too.
And then Jughead somehow in this magical ways would end up telling Archie, and then Veronica's gonna know. It's gonna be a whole big thing where they're gonna try to have an intervention or something.
Maybe. Interventions.
Yeah, right.
Maybe Nick Sinclair will be back because he'll be one of her clients.
Ooh, God, I need a shower.
Did it make you just feel so dirty?
Oh, God, I can't stand him. I can't
God.
stand him. Oh, my God.
Maybe Cheryl will find it. What do you think the reaction would be if Cheryl found it?
Cheryl finds it. She has to figure out how to use it to her advantage.
Oh, absolutely.
That's Cheryl. Cheryl is always a thinker. And that's something, even though you may be pissed at her.
Blackmail.
Ooh, she knows her business. Yeah, exactly. So that would be the Cheryl thing. Dang. Yeah, but all the rest of them would all kind of gather together because they're all gossips. Yep. And they all tell each other, and then they're going to, oh my God, let's fix her or something like that. They won't tell the parents because Lord knows. Yeah, but if it's one of the parents, ooh, boy, that would be a situation. No, Kevin may find out and then try to fight Chic. Maybe.
Could be.
Maybe.
I don't know. What do you guys think? How do you think?
I don't know.
Somehow they're going to find out that Betty is dark webcamming.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's going to happen on the next
Who's going to find
episode.
out? Are they going to confront her? Are they going to tell somebody? What are your theories? Because these are our theories.
Yeah, right? I don't know. Are they anyone know? No?
No.
A touch of Black Mirror. That's true. It is a little
Kiki
bit
goes, when the ghosts haunt their homes and they have to get a little old lady from the poltergeist to save them, they'll be sorry. Zelda. She's dead. Yeah.
Oh, that is true.
And it's like Riverdale with a touch of Black Mirror. And then Pop Culture Renegade says, wait, Jason Blossom is the Black Hood, like Jason Voorhees rose from Crystal Lake. So did Jason Blossom. It's possible.
How can I block him? Is that... Okay. PCR, I would block you right now.
Block our sister show.
I would right now.
Our sister channel.
Oh, my God. Hey, guys, I'll catch you next week.
Soup Samurai went to bed. Thomas Franco went to bed. We also lost somebody else.
Oh, man. We're losing a bunch of people, but hey, it's all right. It's all right.
It's bedtime. People,
yeah,
it's late.
Still a bunch of people watching.
Y'all, we get it. Thank you so much for sticking around.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks so much for chatting about this episode with us.
Oh.
Well, is there anything else that we missed? Did we miss anything?
No, I think we got everything. We even talked about what's going to happen next week. I think we're pretty good.
With Gingerbread and his cardigans?
I love it. Gingerbread.
Josie's reaction to, oh yeah.
Oh, what?
To like seeing Veronica up there. And she's like standing there with her mom. She probably felt like it was a stab in the back, like she's fucking Julius Caesar.
Yeah, right? That had to hurt.
And Brutus came up.
That did have to hurt because she stood
girl,
there.
You did it to yourself.
They kept the camera on her for a while. And she was just like.
Yeah.
But and then they went off to someone else.
It's like Beyonce and Destiny's Child. You said you were going to go and do your own thing. If they continue without you, you can't be mad.
No, just go do your solo thing, and people will love it. And they'll be like, "Oh my God, she's so amazing! Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it."
Fifth Harmony. It's like I was like, hold on, like Fifth Harmony. Go off, do your thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
You can't be mad when they continue without you, and they're for Harmony.
Yeah, that's it.
They can't change the name.
No. It's so true.
Yeah, and it's like she was shook. Yes, she was.
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Forget about it. It was done.
Forget about it.
It was done. But I know. Oh, my gosh. I forgot.
What'd you forget?
Cheryl's mother. Cheryl's mother. That, like I said, the first aid kit. That's what she needed. Because she was so
about to be a client.
Woo! It's about to happen. It's about to happen. Because he's going to get kicked out. Because he's going to have a rage moment. Mm-hmm. And then after that, she's like, oh, well, I'll take you in. And bada bing, bada boom. And then it's like, oh, my God.
She's going to lick the candy apple.
Yep, there you go.
Stick it on him.
Oh, my goodness. Ew, but then she's banging her cousin. Or like something.
It's all incestual over there with the Blossoms and
that's true.
And the Coopers.
And the Coopers. So that's whatever. Yeah, but I think that's going to be the deal.
If you can't make a home, break a home.
She's standing there like, I got a hammer! Like she was ready to go. Yeah. That was it. Oh, man. It's heating up.
It's heating
up.
And
I gotta say, I am loving it. I never thought I would be like, okay, I'm watching a CW, like,
you love it.
Like kind of soap drama and just be like enthralled. And I am. I can't stop. This is such a good show. Oh, God. Well, thank you guys for watching. Definitely appreciate it. Definitely, yeah.
Make sure that you like this video. Thumbs up. I'm like, I feel like we have to have the same amount of likes as we do as the number in the chat.
Yeah, exactly. So that makes sense, actually. Yeah. In fact, all of you guys, click like. I mean, that makes sense. If we had also many people in chat, we should have also many likes. That's what I'm looking for. So make that happen, guys. And also make sure you share it. Tell a friend. If every one person tells a friend, imagine that means double. Because I'm not good at math. So that means that you guys will actually do something for us and help us keep these lights on. So do it.
But yeah, I think that's it. Daniel, where can people find you?
Oh, you can find me on social media at Battlestar Galactica. I'm more social on Instagram than almost anything, but you can also find me on my Facebook fan page, my personal one. I'm not going to add anybody I haven't met in person or actually know, so I'm sorry, just being honest. It's mostly for family and hashtag people, like, right here. That's it. Find me on the fan page? Definitely. I like it. And you
can find me at Roguetastic on all social media, including my Facebook page. If you like, not my personal one.
No.
But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you comment about the episode below if you were here not live chatting with us, or even afterwards if there's something we missed or something you just want to keep on talking about. We will always reply.
Yes.
We love talking about Riverdale.
Trust me. We definitely do. Serenity, I know you're going to look forward to watching this, and I'll be chatting with you.
Yes.
So
always.
Let's get this done. And with that, I guess, goodbye, good night, and like, comment, love, subscribe to stay up to date with everything trending
in geek pop culture.
Good night.